Hi there. Okay, I guess it is blog time. It is what, June 4th? Wow, I totally had a brain freeze there. Um, so as of November 3rd, I quit smoking. Now, if you do the math, which I'm terrible at, that would be 8 months now that I have been smoke free. So, small pat on my back for that one. But thank you to all those who have congratulated me. And it's kind of weird because I posted on Facebook that I quit smoking 8 months ago, and I got about 17 messages back from people saying that they too had quit smoking for 2 months, 3 months, 3 weeks, etc. And it just amazes me how many people are quitting smoking. Now, it's great, don't get me wrong, but it just seems like our generation is kind of shifting. Most of my friends are around my age now, and it just seems like if you're 10 to 15 years older than me, you've given up the idea of quitting. You've just resolved to, do it to conform and smoke in back alleys and on the street and whatnot. But people around my age, plus or minus 5 years, all seem to be quitting lately or working towards that, and I find that very exciting. It's a new day, I guess. So, let's see what else is new. The house is almost finished. We have 18 days before the final inspection. I am going to be broke after this because it is going to suck all of my savings for the down payment that we've been saving up. And the house payment is going to be a bit more expensive than it is living here in the apartment, which is always exciting. Oh, but we just got our estimate back for our solar panels. We are going to 99% sure we're going solar. There is a company here called Sunrun, and they the main company is Namaste. I think that's how you pronounce it. Namaste. One of those special umlauts, not umlaut, tick or whatever above it. Namaste Solar through Boulder, Colorado. They have partnered with a company called Sunrun, who is doing lease-to-own solar power panels. Basically, it works like Dish Network. They come in and install it. They maintain everything. They make sure everything works, and then you pay them a lease every month or a cost. They equate it to per kilowatt hour, but they custom build your system to a specific kilowatt system for or a specific usage for your house. So how that works is they go in, they check your efficiency standards, they check your historical usage if you have any, the size of your house, the dimensions, all that kind of stuff, and then they build a model and determine how much solar power or how much kilowatt hours you'll use on average, and then they build a system to satisfy that. Now, if you, since you pay per kilowatt hour, they try to get it to as close, if not a little under, of what you would be using every month. That way, you're not paying them more for the system. But the cool thing about it is their price rate doesn't change. Right now, they are, because we're in the summer months, and we have Excel Energy here in Denver, and they're a little bit cheaper in the summer, by I don't know, I don't even remember the different rates, but they're a little cheaper right now. So the first year for us will probably look like it'll be a little bit more expensive per month, because we will have a flat rate kilowatt hour from the solar panels, which will be about $60 or $70 a month, and then whatever the offset cost is for Excel Energy for nighttime use or cloudy days and things like that. So we may be paying a little bit more per month, but by year 2, year 3, we'll be saving somewhere around 15 to 20%. So invariably, we could save somewhere around $500 a year, which to me is, part of a house payment, a car payment, paying off a credit card. It's good money, So I guess I've pretty much pounded that one out. Let's see what else. Big news, but not really. But yes, Tony and I have not yet agreed to be married or gotten engaged or any of that traditional type things. But we did decide that with the option of partner benefits and the desire to combine finances and to truly share in as equals our house and home and life, along with reaping all the benefits therein, we went down to City Hall on Wednesday and got a same-sex partner certificate. Now that doesn't, it's a certificate of committed partnership. And I'll show you that. So, what does that mean? Well, that means, originally, it meant that I can make use of Tony's flight benefits. And we can share health insurance and things like that. What does it mean for real? It means that Tony and I have celebrated a successful year together, and we love each other, and we're gonna see where we can go with this going forward. So, we're building a house together. That's as pretty financially connected as you can get, I think. So, it stands to reason that we already have the emotional bond and things like that. What will change? I don't know that much will change. I'm still going to be the same person I always am. I'm still going to talk to people online. I'm still going to have my friends. He's still going to have his friends. We're still going to do, our thing together, our thing apart, all that good stuff. We're not going to be that married couple that I imagined things were when I was a kid. The couples that, how do I explain it? They, once the wife gets married, you never see her again because they're so attached. I don't think we'll be like that. I still have a large social life. He has a large social life apart from each other. And they intermingle, of course, but I think we need to feel comfortable maintaining those as individuals. So, I have about 2 minutes left, and I really haven't talked about anything that I wanted to. It just kind of happened. Let's see. Well, Blanche Died, which you all know, I'm sure. Which means there will never be a Golden Girls reunion with Bea and Blanche gone. I think Rose is the only one left. And yesterday, about 9 a.m., I was up to my ears in R.I.P. Rue and We'll Miss You, Blanche, and all that. And it's like, okay, everybody knows. The girl's dead. Yay. Boo. It was a sad thing, and it's an end of an era. But you know what? They're not making any more episodes, and she's just a person like everybody else. I mean, thousands of people die every day, and not a big deal is made of it. I fail to see how, when a famous person dies, how that's a big thing, other than the fact that she can no longer make the world laugh. And I think that's the only sad part about it, because the circle of life, people die. So I guess that's all I wanted to say. I had one more thing about the last name Hawkins and things like that, but I guess I'll talk about it in a little bit. Enjoy your